What's good, y'all? What's up, Shower? Dang, I'm trying to. Josie, you know what, Josie? Stop coming in here like you 85 years old. Get you some energy about you. Coming in here yawning. And what's good, humble? Okay, Queen. I was just getting ready to send it to you. Queen, let me tell y'all something. I'm about to get some coffee. That ain't never stopped you before. Get you some coffee. She said it's cold. Yeah, get you some coffee. Any other time when we used to be rocking out on the game like every day, you used to be like, oh, I'm about to go grab me some coffee. You know? Yeah, get you some coffee. Let me tell y'all something. Queen 71 thinks she grown. Queen 71 gonna tell me, oh, I'll be watching, but I'm on the, I got a flight. I said, excuse me? I didn't clear this. Queen talking about, yeah, I'm about to go to Texas. Oh, so we grown now. We just hopping on planes without checking in, like us young boys say, right? Humble, without checking in. You got to check in for you start leaving. Hold on, I'm gonna start. I'm trying to set up a poll real quick. Y'all got it. Y'all gotta excuse me. Give me like 2 seconds. Yeah, look, just because that's how you be moving, I never said I liked it. I ain't know, like I said, I ain't know we was grown, but it's cool. All right, here we go. Sorry, I got two laptops. One laptop is slow, one laptop is fast. The one that I got in I got one in my living room, one in my bedroom. The one in my living room I use for anything. All right, I started a poll. Y'all let me know. All right, we about to get it in. Continue. Shawa says she is grown. Shawa, don't Shawa, you gotta take my side one day. You know what I mean? One day in life, Shawa, you gotta take my side. It's bad enough Queen Bee flip flopping on me. Some days she take back to my nap. You know what, Josie? I'm trading you in for an EPT card. That's what I'm gonna do with Josie. I'm gonna trade Josie. Go back to bed. We're gonna trade you in for an EPT card. Go ahead, go to bed. We on scene 2 now. And I was rooting for you last night, Shower. So you should really be on my side today. I was really rooting for you. I was like, yo, please let Shower find this so she could get that ticket. And look how you do me. All right, I remember that. I'm gonna definitely remember that. That was me on the live rooting for you. That was me on the live. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm like, how we continue? Here we go.
Come here. Thanks, You've brought me Journey. I knew I could count on you.
Uh, what she's going to do was there something else she wanted? I think I'm gonna go with number 2, just to be safe. I just don't think. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I think I'm gonna go with the second answer.
Not right now, but I will soon. I have one more favor to ask of you.
Okay, I got points because of that. I picked right. Oh, so now I actually get to. Yeah, Josie, look, I gotta move up in the rankings. I can't care about friendship right now, Queen. I can't care about that right now. It's bad enough I had to bring in one of my best friends, the gothic chick, and she was kind of stacked too. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. But I had to bring her in because they want to give me a position. It's messed up, but y'all thank me later when we make it through this game. She said not to. That ain't really my style, but I just gotta be honest. That ain't my style. You ain't gonna have Dr. Umar after me. I'm just keeping it real though. I'll leave Josie alone. Go ahead, Josie. Go to bed. Go ahead. You think so, Shower? I heard you hitting at that before. When me and Connor was, I think me and Connor was talking. It was some chat using. Nah. I'm a good person.
My prince.
And
Delson.
they, Queen, you
Zori.
don't even know her like that, Queen.
It seems that the Camarilla is in danger. I am at your disposal.
Your sense of duty is a credit to you, Caleb. You haven't lost your touch, I hope. The code red is linked to the unification party with the Chantry. No one there is answering anymore.
No one is there answering any word on. I hope I don't mess up.
How many of us were there?
Probably a good 20, give or take. Dr. Dunham and our top spy, Jara Drury, were already there.
We might have lost 2 members of the Primogen.
It's too early to draw any conclusions.
Where do you want to start?
Can I count on you?
You have no reason to doubt me.
One by one, the Ancili heed the beckoning and go east. You're the eldest in the city now. Don't do this to me. Not now. I would be very grateful to you. And Fang.
How may I be of service?
How was
Go
D
and
Man
see
able to
Caius
save me?
with
What?
Jara gone.
What you
He's in
mean?
charge
What
of
you mean by
security.
that,
He may
Josie?
have learned something.
You can count on me.
Or
You
the
have my
game just
absolute
know.
confidence, Caleb.
I guess I gotta talk to D Man then. I gotta have a long talk with D Man. Y'all can hear me, right? I'm not low, am I? Alright, finally I get to be a dude. So I guess I'm learning now. I think I gotta switch between the 2 girls and 1 guy.
You have no idea what's at stake.
And he don't got no abilities.
My most honored sire, you're wasting your time here.
I'd forgotten about your abject fawning.
I call it respect. It appears that it's something that sewer rats know nothing about. Apparently, Caius feels he's entitled to refuse to see a member of the Primogen. I won't forget it.
Apparently Carlos feels entitled to refuse. Thank you, humble. Thank you.
Sorry to hear it.
Tell me, you haven't introduced me to your charming protege yet.
Zufeng.
Yes, Zhu Feng, a name that's as delectable as her blood, I'm sure. Ah, You're planning to introduce her to the very select club of Gala Bazori's progeny, aren't you?
Look, Josie, you ain't gonna lay a hair on me on forward them. On forward them, you ain't laying a hand on me. You better relax. Just play your 2K and leave me alone. Uh,
I hope that the prince will allow me to, shortly.
I hope so for your sake. Who knows? Dear Hazel is so unpredictable. At any rate, it would be an honor for me to welcome and guide her.
You will speak of nothing with her at all.
Thank you,
Is that an
Humble.
order?
Thank you.
A word of advice.
Thank you.
Oh,
See, that's
pardon
why I humble
me.
my
I fell
mans.
out of the habit of
See,
receiving advice from you so long ago.
see, humble
Well,
my
if
guy.
you'll
He in
excuse
my
me,
in
I
my
must end
bracket.
this
He in
ever
my
so
age
pleasant
bracket. So
conversation.
he be holding the set down
Need to find a way to
when
avoid
people
losing
get
too
out
much
of line.
money.
Thank you, humble. That's why I rock with my brother.
Mr. Berzori.
And she said, "Whoa, humble, it's like that." Thank
I need
you,
to see
humble. Thank
Caius.
yes,
He does
yes.
just want
No,
anyone
Josie.
to
No,
betray.
that's a
Prince's
smart
orders.
man right there.
I see.
That's a smart man
He's
right
holed
there.
up in the server room.
Thank you, humble.
You'll need a pass to get in. There's one on his desk.
Thank you.
Okay, this is interesting.
Mr. Berzori, I need to focus.
Okay, now, excuse me.
Blood tests from the Red Salon.
As expected, nobody's answering there either.
All right, it's open. Why can I? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shit. What? Ross didn't make his report. If you want to talk, go see Mr. Leto.
Nobody's allowed to go in or out. I don't like the sound of that.
All right.
The prince wants this floor under surveillance. I'm carrying out orders.
Now you role playing today. See this? See Josie with this mess.
Caius's office. The key card must be in there.
Mr. Leto isn't in his office.
Security has been increased to the maximum. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh,
Not just a dress.
got
Please
me a
keep
little
it
key.
down.
Got me a little key card.
I imagine she sent you. Finally, some good news on this shitty night.
What's the situation?
What's
Not
good, Tay Tay?
good.
Shout out to the
Not
other
good
half
at
of the full
all.
Berserker
The
clan.
prince
We
needs
out
more than
here.
that.
We outside.
I hope you've got it.
You want details?
I want these. Can you tell me about what happened at the party? Whose issue is the code red? Receive the message here.
Tell me what happened.
Everything was going as planned until 11:10 p.m. The prince's child, Miss Sellers, contacted me. The Hartford Warlocks had just arrived. That's the last time we heard from any of them. Less than 20 minutes later, we received the code red, just as we were leaving to join them.
Who sounded the alert?
A man named Wu. Ever heard of him? A retainer, one of Jason Moore's bodyguards.
Moore, the asset manager. What was he doing at the unification party?
He was supposed to answer technical questions about the financial viability of the agreement. Moore is good at hiding our kind trafficking. He's one of them, after all.
And you're the one who received the code red, personally.
It arrived directly here. It's authentic. I verified it.
Anything that could be of interest to the prince?
I'm working on it. Jara Drury is the expert, not me. If only she was here.
Any movement with the Anarchs?
As usual, they're keeping their distance. You know it's always a pain in the ass to locate them.
Any word from Hartford?
Do you think it's them?
It would be ill-fated.
I knew we should never have trusted those damn warlocks.
Any sign of Jara?
Nothing at all. And that's not good. According to the protocol, she should have been there early. If they got hit, she would have been first in line. There's one thing we haven't considered. The Crimson Oaks.
What's that?
It's a new outfit that came to town a while ago, but they're very discreet.
Okay, it's not much.
Yeah, just a gut feeling, but I could be wrong.
Leave no stone unturned.
Hello.
Tay Tay,
It's about
if you still there, I
time.
watch them
Shit.
old 80s.
What? You're...
Oh God, them movies was so horrible,
Damn it.
man.
I lost them.
Who
Oh
was it?
my God,
Whoa.
never ending story.
Shit.
Oh my God,
Now it's just ringing.
What did he say?
nasty
The
work.
party was indeed
Never ending
attacked.
story. Willowed,
Apparently it was a real blood.
Labyrinth.
He and James had just enough time to get more out.
We only
They're
got
stopping
4.
by
We
his
need a
place
5th
to
one.
pick up some sensitive documents.
And then what?
Tay Tay,
Are they
if
coming
you
here?
there.
I don't
It's
know.
only 4.
We
All
got
of those
cut
movies
off.
we named is
Call him
only
back.
4.
I'll inform
Need
Hazel.
one more. We need 5. Dark Crystal. All of them movies was nasty work.
This is a critical moment for us. I have summoned you here tonight to organize our reaction to an imminent threat.
What threat exactly? We've got no reason yet to
Cut
think...
her off again and I'll slit your throat.
Oh, excuse me.
They got the
Careful,
fake
Hazel.
Jason Momoa.
Dare you speak to me like that?
Enough! I command you to be silent and listen to me.
Oh, so that's how it is.
That's enough, Beryl.
Yes, it's come to this. You would do well to listen to your sire. We have just been attacked. This is not a time for childish displays of discontent. Caleb, the code red was sent by Wu. Go to Moore's and find out what's going on.
As you wish.
And bring Moore back to me. He was supposed to be at the party. I don't understand why he's the only one who was able to call us. I would like to speak to him very much.
Consider it done.
I tell you what though, Sean, will you be mad at me if I was a vampire? If I was a vampire, oh my God, Shawa, please don't tell me you liked it, that movie. She said the Never Ending Story is my favorite. Oh my God.
I don't want to take any chances. Then I want you to talk to everyone. Somebody must have seen or heard something. Dajan, make sure all our defenses are in place.
Yes, Hazel.
You will go to the old Jefferson Library.
What's there?
That's where the Hartford Chantry calls home here. I gave them the building so they could have a base in Boston.
I demand to take her place.
Request denied.
What game are you playing, Hazel? It's a suicide mission.
It's all right. I got this. I'm not made of sugar.
She's not ready for this kind of mission.
So Tay Tay got a list
least.
No, you will remain here.
that I actually gotta watch because I don't think
Why don't you send Dajan
I seen
instead?
any of those
Now,
movies.
Hilda.
I gotta
Dajan
watch
has work
Never
to do
Ending
elsewhere,
Story.
and
I gotta
don't
watch
need to
Willow.
explain myself.
I gotta watch
If anything happens to her,
God.
I'll...
Nothing.
Labyrinth,
You'll do nothing.
and
It's
I gotta
playtime,
watch
you
Dark
monster
Crystal,
monster.
and then she gotta come up with a fifth
Which
one,
one of us are you planning to
and
send
then
to
we're
the
gonna do a
party?
live about it.
She's already left.
What? Who?
I sent Leisha.
Are you serious?
And
A
believe
few hours
me,
ago, she was snoozing behind locked doors in a
this is
psych
hard.
ward.
You're playing
This
a
weekend, though,
dangerous
y'all,
game,
if
Hazel.
y'all in the chat,
Without us, you would never have come into power.
You've
Diego,
chosen the
Steve,
worst possible moment to turn your back on
Diego
us.
versus
On the contrary, I find
Stevie
this moment
Nelson.
very appropriate. I am the
Yeah,
prince of
yeah, yeah.
Boston,
Do that.
and you are the primogen. I owe
She
you
said that will be a good live. It ain't gonna be a
Nelson,
good live. That's
escort them
torture
out.
for me.
This session is a
I
joke.
wasn't even around.
You all have your instructions.
Yeah, I know, I know. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something, Shawa. It's been plenty of stuff. Like when I used to do the show with Drew. Drew used to make me do mad homework. Drew used to make me do mad homework, and it used to just be. And there used to be stuff I wasn't even around for. So I used to have to try to put myself in that mindset like I was there. Like he made me watch this cartoon called Braveheart, and it was the same makers that made He-Man. She said, "You talking to us old folks? You gotta have a base." Look, Shawa. Look, I understand that. Look, I understand. I wasn't mad at something like that Drew made me watch. He-Man, Braveheart, y'all had Transformers. All of that was great stuff. But once we start going into never ending story with the dog, flying dog. What's them white dogs that look like that flying dog? What's them white dogs? You know what I'm talking about. I forgot what those is called. A terrier? I don't remember. Balcor said stop hating. Like I said, I'm gonna at least have to watch. Oh, it was a terrier? Yeah, like them white dogs. Yeah, with the fur. Cause my mom had one of those. And again, it was nasty work.
Nice badge.
Keep an eye on the elevator. I'm gonna go wait for forensics.
Okay. Let me know when they get here.
Excuse me.
Message from the sheriff. Prince asked more for 5 reports. If I can't bring back their author, I must bring back.
He got a beeper?
I'll know them when I see them.
Yeah, this is definitely from Yade. Bring Prince back.
Special Agent Smith.
The FBI. Finally, some backup. Lieutenant's expecting you. Straight ahead. Watch out for the black.
Excuse me.
Hasn't been through here yet.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't even think I would make it to part 2. I probably would fall asleep.
The victim lost a lot of blood.
Thank you, Shaw.
Lieutenant Anderson, I'm in charge of the investigation.
Special Agent Smith, FBI.
Really? Smith? Is that some kind of joke?
No, why?
Let it go. Never mind. I'll give you the DL. We got a call from the caretaker around 2:15. He told us that one of his residents was brought in with an injury carried by his bodyguards. We sent a squad car that got here around 2:45.
Who was the first person on the scene?
That would be Baker. He's somewhere around here. It shouldn't be hard to find him.
Is the caretaker still here?
He's in the living room. But I don't think you'll be able to get anything useful out of him. Poor guy's in shock.
Okay, then what?
When they stepped inside, the guys came face to face with that.
Do we know who the victim is?
Yeah, he had his ID on him. It's the owner, a guy named Jason Moore.
Hey,
I don't know who this guy
D-Man
pissed
go.
off, but things
D-Man, how
didn't
did you
go
save me from Josie?
Did you secure all the exits and entrances?
Josie was talking trash in the chat
well. On the
earlier.
ground floor and in the parking garage.
How do you get to the parking garage?
You'll have to ask the caretaker. He's the one who took my men down there.
Yeah, the head was missing. You'll have to ask.
What have you got on Moore?
He was an asset manager. But if you ask me, he was involved in some shady stuff that we're sure to find out about. It's not every day that an accountant gets his head chopped off.
That's what happened. Oh, so man, listen, I don't even scrap no more, man. I'm paid now in GTA. I don't need to scrap with nobody.
Do we know if he had a family?
Yeah, a wife and an 8-year-old daughter. The wife, Lydia Moore, 34 years old, architect, dual citizen of Costa Rica and the US, no criminal record. Yeah, we're trying to get a hold of her. The daughter, June. We've looked and she's not here either.
Where are the bodyguards?
We haven't found anyone yet.
Safe flight, Queen. Next time I'm gonna need to know when you flying out somewhere. Be safe. Be safe. And yeah, it's Queen going to Tex. She going to Texas. D-Man neck of the woods.
We're still looking for that.
You know what I'm saying?
We're waiting on forensics for everything else, but they're busy with another case.
What case?
You haven't heard? At one international place. They say it was a real bloodbath. So, you're here to take over the case?
No. I'm working on something else. Moore's name popped up in one of our investigations, but I can't talk about it.
Okay, I'll let my team know. Agent Smith from the FBI is here. We're still in charge of the investigation, so please cooperate with him.
He was decapitated. It was a pretty clean cut.
Salute, Joe Townsend. Salute, champ.
There's a retainer here somewhere. Moore's driver's license.
Dang, 1977. He OG. Massachusetts. Is that how the licenses look in Massachusetts? Is man, and I thought New York's was plain.
One of the weapons is missing. They wanted to bring a little vacation back home.
Yeah, something tells me I'm gonna have to really inspect this good. I gotta really be on some detective joint today, y'all. Is there anything in here? Make sure. Alright, nah, I ain't see nothing. Oh my god, yo. Hold on, and then let me guess.
It seems like gardening is a real passion for Lydia. Not sure Jason shares your enthusiasm. A real jungle in the heart of Boston. A truly peaceful oasis. Why were you looking for peace, Jason? I warned you, Jason. God, did I warn you? We destroy all that we touch. The apartment has changed since my last visit. I have to question him.
He's still freaked out. I don't think it's the right time.
Mr. Adams?
No. This can't be happening. What a nightmare. So much blood.
I've got a few questions.
I tried to help him. I told him we should call 911. I told him.
Sir, listen to me. It's all right. Calm down. You're safe and you did the right thing.
I did the right thing.
I need you to answer a few questions for me.
Yes, of course. What do you want to know?
Did you know Mr. Moore well?
We weren't friends, if that's what you're asking. But we got to know each other. With time. He was a creature of habit. Since he worked late, he would often ask me for things at night. Newspaper, batteries, ice. I think he asked me for just about everything. I prided myself on always being able to get what he needed, no matter what time it was. You'd have thought he pretty much lived after dark.
Like his clients. Did he have any enemies that you were aware of?
No. He was a very respectable man. No bad company or anything.
Except for us. Did Mr. Moore have many visitors?
For a man with his status, it was nothing surprising. But, well...
Yes?
His visitors mostly came in the middle of the night. I must admit, that's a little unusual.
That's what working for us is like.
He told me he had a lot of foreign clients, and he had to juggle different time zones. That's what working from home is like. He had colleagues over for late-night meetings, too. But since little June was born, not as many people came around.
That was wise. Do you know his wife?
Mrs. Moore is a model resident. She always has something nice to say to the staff. And is the first to welcome new neighbors, too. A true lady.
Do you know where she is?
Mr. Moore told me she'd gone to their home in Costa Rica. She goes there pretty often. She's an architect, and she likes to work in her home country. She has family there.
Do you think she could have been having an affair?
I refuse to speak ill of Mrs. Moore.
I knew I shouldn't have asked that. I couldn't help it.
I imagine the girl left with her mother?
Not at all. It was the start of the school year, and Mrs. Moore left 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen her since Monday, when Mr. Moore took her to school on the first day. She must be staying with a friend. Poor little thing. Thank heaven she wasn't here.
Do you know his bodyguards?
Yeah, there's Jack, James, and Wu. But you won't hear me singing their praises.
Why not?
Oh, they're good at strutting around and acting tough when everything is going well. But where were they tonight? Can you tell me that? That was their job, right? They were paid to protect him.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
No. But believe you me, if I ever see them again, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
Tell me about the evening again, please. What happened tonight?
Mr. Moore left with his 3 bodyguards earlier in the evening. One of them got in the car, and Mr. Moore came down around midnight.
And then?
They came back around 2 a.m. Mr. Moore was limping. He was leaning on one of his bodyguards, and he was bleeding.
Was he injured?
I told him I could call an ambulance or a doctor, but he didn't answer. I went closer to insist, but Wu told me they were in control of the situation, that it was no big deal. They went upstairs, and I saw drops of blood in front of the elevator. I told myself they were being unreasonable. What did those 2 goons know about it? So I called Mr. Moore on the internal line several times.
Did he pick up?
Not once. So I went upstairs and rang the doorbell, but nobody answered. So I went back down to the front desk, and I called you.
The lieutenant told me there was an access to the basement.
Yes, using the service elevator through the kitchen. You need a magnetic pass to use it. I gave the spare to your colleagues who wanted to go down there. I still have the original. Do you want it?
Please. Thank you for your statement.
You have to find out who did this, officer. Justice needs to be done for him. And for his family.
And we need to find out who's messing with us. That's what we're here for. You can count on us. Stick around in case we have more questions.
Sorry, I'm busy.
It's FBI. We run this operation now. Okay, I went this way already.
Come on. It'll pass. Don't worry. Come on. It'll pass. Don't worry.
When I knew him, he took better care of himself. What's going on with him? Are you all right?
Yeah, just a little faint.
I was expecting it, but then... Give me a minute. I'll head back.
Fine vintages imported from Europe. Moore knew how to treat his guests.
What a mess.
Have you found anything?
I'm going through the financial records. Moore managed the accounts for a lot of big names in Boston. Here, take a look for yourself.
Anything worth noting?
Honestly, I don't know. It's not my field. We'll have to take it to the Financial Crimes Unit to see what they make of it.
Get in touch if you find something.
All right.
Ugh, what a mess.
See, sometimes it's hard being the world's greatest detective, you know?
Meet me there.
Okay, sure. I need to rest.
Hey, look. A hominis nocturna. You know what I'm saying? I had to be a vampire.
It seems like gardening is a real passion for Lydia. Not sure Jason shares your enthusiasm.
Personally, me personally, I wouldn't really prefer doing that to no man's, but shoot, he was the only one they let me.
Okay, don't worry.
And this dude, he, you know, the vampires, they be needing to feed. Because I don't know if you see that, like, blood thing.
This is where I met Moore for the first time. Human logic is beyond
yeah,
me.
that purple
What's the
thing at
point
the
in doing
bottom,
that?
they be needing that.
Human logic is beyond me. What's the point in doing that?
Them female officers, but, you know.
The mayor's deeds.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Shower, me personally, I would have preferred one of them nice lady cops. What was that song my man Bobby had with Lil Wayne? Wee, wee, wee. Dang, I don't got the key card for this.
A souvenir from the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. Lydia and June at the beach.
Oh, they was sis. That was a sister. if I was a vampire, man, look. Just give me. You ain't even got to make me have strength. Just give me hypnosis. It's a wrap.
Nobody told me there would be a retainer here.
Just give me hypnosis and we good.
Can you take a look at the cards, please?
I'll run the plates.
Hey, mister. You can't go into the parking garage. It's a crime scene.
Agent Smith, FBI.
Oh, hi. Officer Norton. They didn't tell me you were coming down.
Got something?
Wyatt saw Moore leave at 2:25.
Wyatt?
The parking attendant. Part security guard, part valet. Anyway, a car that belonged to the victim left in a hurry. Or at least he thought it was Moore, until he found out he got his head cut off. There's skid marks on the ground and signs of a minor accident at the exit. He must have really been in a hurry.
Well, I've got a few questions. Where's the witness?
Wyatt? He's in the security booth over there. He's super nice. I don't think you'll need to question him again.
And you said there was an accident near the exit.
Yeah, minor one. Broken headlight, paint marks. He must have had a hard time handling it.
You mentioned skid marks.
Yeah, they're very distinct. They start from his parking space and go all the way to the exit. They clean this place twice a day, so there's no doubt they're fresh. The driver peeled out of here in a hurry.
Do we know what kind of car it was?
Yeah, we called it in. It's the victim's sports car. Wyatt said there's only the sedan left.
Did you find anything else?
No, that's it. Since we're still waiting for forensics, we gotta be careful. But you know how it is, right?
Alright, so y'all voted.
Let me know if you have any other questions.
Hurry up. We need something, guys.
We're waiting for the forensics.
Agent Smith, FBI.
Oh, hello. McLean. Can I help you?
Just a few questions.
Nah, I just asked a question. I just asked, do y'all like the
You
storyline?
questioned the caretaker when you arrived?
We didn't have to. Wyatt told us everything we needed. He's a real team player.
I just put a question in there. I was just asking if y'all liked this storyline. I was just doing a little Q&A. I ended though.
Your colleague mentioned an accident that happened tonight. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, no. Not yet. Wyatt told us everything he knows.
Yeah, I don't know what you voted. You probably said nah.
Moore had several cars, right?
Yeah, I think so. But you better talk to Wyatt about that. If you want to find out more, you should talk to,
Wyatt.
Oh, so you know him too?
All right.
Hello, Mr. Bazori.
You must be mistaken. I'm Smith, Agent Smith.
Yeah, sure.
Do I know you?
Everyone knows who you are.
Is it just me, or are you pals with all the cops around here?
Oh, you
Let's
voted
just
no,
say I'm
so you
pretty
didn't like it.
Intuitive. You know what I mean.
I mean, you still
In the
lost
years you've
though,
been
D-man,
hunting
because
us,
it was
you've
75%
acquired
versus
a hell
25.
of a reputation among our kind. I didn't know you would come. I'm not looking for any trouble. I didn't do anything wrong.
Just who the hell are you?
Me? I'm nobody. The name's Wyatt Alvarez. I was embraced 5 years ago.
A thin blood. I spent years hunting them when Quentin King ruled Boston.
Unfortunately for me, the blood of my sire was already weak. So I can still catch glimpses of the sun, but I don't have actual powers.
Do the kindred know you exist?
Yeah. I followed the rules, but the prince told me he never wanted to see me again, so I try not to make waves. I try to help out, here and there. I'm hoping someone will notice one day, and I'll be allowed to become a true kindred.
That's not very likely, if you ask me. I hope it works out for you.
I'm doing what I can. Actually, if you could put a word in with the prince, I'd be eternally grateful.
I don't get involved in that kind of thing.
Of course, obviously. But seeing as how I'm already working for your child, Mr. Underwood, I thought that maybe...
You work for Beryl?
Yes. I also work at a red salon, a couple of hours each day.
What do you do there, exactly?
Cleaning, mostly.
What are you doing here, then?
I thought it was a pretty cushy gig. It leaves me with a lot of spare time, even while I'm on the job. And it also means I can live at night.
Who created you?
His name was Victor, but he died last year.
Are you involved in what happened up there?
Not at all. I swear. I've got a sweet job here. I'd never risk it.
So what happened?
I've got no clue. My shift started at 10 p.m., as usual. The 6th floor tenant left around 11. At midnight, one of Mr. Moore's bodyguards came down to get the car. They were going to a party, apparently. I didn't see them come back. Then, around 2:20 or so, one of Mr. Moore's cars went flying out of here. It hit the wall near the exit.
Did you recognize the car?
Yeah, it was his sports car. The only one like it here.
Did you see who was behind the wheel?
No, it's got tinted windows. I thought it was Mr. Moore at first. But from what happened upstairs, I doubt it now. Hey, were you the one who...
You really think if it was me who did it, I'd be standing around here trying to figure out what happened? What can you tell me about Moore?
I saw him a lot. He's the tenant I got to know best because of his working hours. And he was the most generous when it came to maintaining his cars, too.
Anything in particular about Mrs. Moore?
Yeah, I see her every once in a while. Sometimes I see her with a girl, coming back from vacation. Sure is good they weren't here tonight.
What makes you say that?
Well, Mrs. Moore's car. I haven't seen it in the garage for weeks, and she's the one who took the girl to school. Mr. Moore told me they were on vacation, and he was going to go join them soon.
Did you see the bodyguards today?
James came by earlier this evening to move Mr. Moore's car, but I haven't seen them since.
That'll be all for now.
At your service, Mr. Bazzori.
There's nothing in it. Locked. Locked. Locked.
Nothing yet.
A drafting table. That must be Lydia's desk. The blueprints of a house on the west coast of Costa Rica. Pura Vida Extension Project.
Dag. Now that I seen that phone call, I think she was cheating with one of the bodyguards. Wow. Wow. The wife was.
nice collection. Working for us has its advantages.
Tay, let's do me a favor. Please get that hate out your heart.
I should put some money on that. Officer Baker, can I help you?
Were you the first person to arrive at the scene of the crime?
Yes, sir. My partner and I were the first to get here.
Just tell me about it.
We got the call around 2:20. The caretaker had called because a resident was injured. It took us about 20 minutes to get here. The poor guy was in a panic. He told us he'd seen one of the tenants, Jason Moore, enter the building, and he looked hurt. He was being held up by his 2 bodyguards, and he was bleeding a lot.
Did he see the wound?
Yeah, he said the victim was holding his right hip. So I went upstairs with the caretaker. We saw blood in the elevator and on the landing. I rang the doorbell, but nobody answered, so the caretaker opened the door. I identified myself. There were traces of blood leading down the hall away from the entrance, and just after that, I found the decapitated body.
Where was the caretaker during that time?
I told him not to come inside, but he followed me. When he saw the corpse, he was really shaken. He wouldn't let go of me.
Did your partner come with you?
No, he stayed in the foyer to secure the entrance to the building.
Did you touch the body?
No. There was nothing I could do to help him, so I secured the scene. I put my gloves on to take his ID out of his jacket pocket so we could identify him. Then I called it in.
Then what did you do?
I called for backup. They told me that forensics would get here as soon as they could. They were out at another case. That was their top priority.
After that?
I secured the entrance to the apartment. After that, I searched the ground floor. There was nobody around. But from the looks of things, somebody searched the apartment. When Sergeant Lehane got here, she took care of upstairs. It's a good thing, too, because it took everyone else another 15 minutes to get here. She didn't find anyone there.
So there's no sign of the family, then?
Nothing. The place is empty.
Any leads on what happened before that?
Not really, sir.
If you remember anything else, let me know.
Of course.
Tay, I'm telling Dr. Umar. Nope, it's too late. I'm telling Dr. Umar on your hind pot.
Interesting. Hurry up. We need something, guys.
Why is the FBI interested in Moore?
His name came up in several financial investigations we're working on.
Interesting.
Sorry, I'm busy.
I've got what I need. Let's go back to the prince.
Vacation, huh? Denev's gonna take care of you. You're all gonna pay for what you've done. Nothing you'll remember.
No! Don't leave. Shit. What the hell is going on? Prison? What am I doing here? I have to get out of here. Ugh, it's stuck.
I won't stay here that long. I won't stay here that long.
I'm so hungry.
I won't stay here that long.
It's stuck.
What happened to you, Josh? What is this place? Everything is a blur.
Alright, my bad. I was watching that Diego Pacheco verse Stevie Cole so Cold Nelson. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm looking forward to this weekend. Well, we got a fight in the morning, and then we got with Inoue. Dang, they saying press R2. How am I supposed to?
It's stuck.
It was funny because oh,
Oh, shit! Ugh, it's gross. but it'll have to do for now.
Okay, what am I supposed to do with it? Oh, she got a feed. Oh, yeah.
It's stuck. Well,
Oh, I could teleport. Okay.
shit. What was that? What the hell? What is this place?
Sweet thing. Don't you know you're my everything? Bamboo look good without that dress on. I like her in regular clothes.
I've been here before.
You're the one. Sweet thing.
They're all dead, or they forgot about the welcoming committee.
Don't you know you're my
It's me.
everything?
I don't get it. Is this a memory? It's stuck. I've got to find a way to go further. What was I looking for again? Where did they disappear to?
Yo, what's good, Eric Jordan? So, and again, if I forgot to tell y'all, I'm sorry if I did tell y'all. This weekend, I'm gonna be rocking out Dolo, but it's gonna be an open panel because my bro Mac and Derek Gaines is gonna be tied up. So this is the first time in maybe since I started the channel that I'm gonna be rocking out by myself. But I am gonna open it up.
Thought I changed shoes.
We're gonna do best. We're gonna do Axe best video game consoles, and then once I break down my favorite consoles, I'm gonna open up the panel, and whoever want to jump on and tell me they favorite systems and stuff like that, we'll chop it up. So we're gonna have fun this Sunday. We're gonna have fun. You say you lost that? How I lose? Come on, come on.
Hello? Anybody here? Hazel. Hazel. She wanted me to talk to the Warlocks. Osborn is here. What's that doing here? I have to find him.
Oh, you saying am I lost?
What the hell? Warlocks attacked me. They're the ones who locked me up here. But why? I really gotta get out of here.
Nah. No.
Osborn's gonna have some explaining to do. A coin? What's that doing here?
Come on, Mem. You can do it, girl.
It's stuck.
Dang, there ain't no more mice over here so I could feed. This nasty work.
That's impressive.
See, this is my thing. How am I supposed to find mice or something so I could feed?
It's stuck.
See how they doing me, y'all? Oh, there.
This tower is incredible. It's like it's from another time. I've never seen anything like it. Three circles, just like the platform. I should be able to do something with that. Something moved.
See, I want to go down there, but I don't see no mice, man. What'd you say, Eric? Act, you eating rats, your character to survive. Yeah, man. Come on, she a vampire, man. She gotta feed on something. You don't remember Renfield and Dracula? We gotta make something happen. Wait. Found one. Nope. I don't need Crow because I ain't been wrong. Okay, I thought I seen another.
It's strangely normal. Almost cozy. Quite the program. My oh my. The last entry is from 2016. I wonder how many vessels have been caught since then. Let's see what that did.
you sure? Yes. Look at me. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Yes.
Nasty work.
I've been dreaming about this moment for 6 years. I never experienced anything so
Josie, look.
wow.
I don't start.
Your blood on my tongue.
Look, I didn't know.
It was.
I didn't know she had. Let me say it in my Denzel and Training Day voice. I didn't know she had a liquor license. It said a liquor license. It's just kind of a waste because, you know what I mean? Me personally, I see a beautiful young lady, you know, probably look like she around my age, maybe a year or two older in her prime. You know, this is it's terrible work. Terrible work. I'm just be shower. I don't want you to think I'm a womanizer. I'm just being honest. To see, you know. I, I know you don't want me to tell you no lies. Oh, mice. I need them. I need them. Oh no, they dang. Thought those was. Oh, there they go. I need it. Thank you, Jesus. Needed that.
coin. What's that doing here?
I like that. I like her fit in this one. She got a little leather on, a little jeans on. You can see what's what's going on this time. The dress was cool too, but I ain't like the body glitter. It just remind me of my generation. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you got body glitter? Oh no, you don't. Now I could go through doors. Ooh, it's over. Oh yeah, you. It's a wrap for you, champ. It is a. When I tell you it's a wrap, a hominis nocturna, for real. Nosferatu, all of that good stuff. It's a wrap. Like she not getting up because I literally bit her hard on purpose. So now I'm supercharged. I don't need you right now. I say that person for later. But now
I won't stay here that long.
don't worry about it. I don't need you yet, pal. Trying to get out of here though. Okay, so when I click X, it changes. Okay, I get it. Any ideas, chat? You know. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. What you cooking? What you cooking, Shower? What you up there whipping up? Oh my God, I ain't never gonna figure this one out. Oh, okay. That's good. That's always that old that always hit the spot. Oh, come on. One of y'all find the cheat code for me.
worked.
How you say? How you just assume that, Shower? How you? That is terrible, Shower. How could you think I'm doing such a thing like that? I ain't looking up no information. That was just purely community service. That's all that was. Putting in that work.
Oh, come on. There's more.
don't know. This one kind of hard, y'all. This one. Don't laugh at me, Shawa. Don't laugh. Hold on, I'm gonna figure it out. It's like how it turns. I'm trying out here. I'm just trying to finish this one up. Then I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm trying to get off this part. Eric Jordan, that ain't funny, Eric Jordan. No, you a bona fide hater, so. Alright, let me see. Let me try to start from here.
hope that's the last one.
Ha! How you like that, Eric Jordan? How you like me now, champ? How you like me now, champ? Shower, tell him to put some respect on my name. I ain't gonna say it no more in my Birdman voice. I ain't gonna say it no more. Keep playing with my name. That's my name, and put some respect on it.
Is that the exit? I did it! Ah! Ugh. Ugh. My head.
What the? Shit! Clyde, get Deneb. She got out!
What? How on earth could she?
No time for that. Go get him!
Out. I'm out?
Ugh, who cares about Deneb? Do you think Iverson gave a shit when she offed all our guys?
Huh? Wait, Iverson, are you talking about the party? It wasn't us.
And now she's awake. Great.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Don't fall for her act. She came here to destroy us. Don't forget it.
What are they talking about? I'm not here to... We thought you were behind the attack. We...
Just can it? You can stop the little dance routine already? It's not gonna work on us. So spit it out. Why did your bitch of a prince betray us?
She didn't. This is so backwards.
You're gonna pay for her treachery. You get that? None of you are going to get away with this.
Dag, I knew I should have picked the first
But
one.
Deneb.
I said enough. Miss Lewis, I presume.
Osborne. At last.
Well, you certainly are resourceful. Few people are able to escape from memory traps without assistance. Though I doubt you were able to escape with your memory unscathed. Let's put the matter behind us. Now that you're here and conscious, we'll be able to talk.
Why did you lock me up?
You represented a threat.
A threat? I just wanted to talk to you.
And why, pray tell? To explain the reasons for your prince's betrayal?
The prince is on edge. She thought you might have been behind the attack. But seeing your reaction, I'm guessing you're not.
You're putting me in a somewhat awkward position. I would like to take you at your word, but that would mean putting what's left of my men in danger. If you're telling the truth, you're going to have to prove it.
Honestly, if I wanted to finish the job, do you seriously think I would have come all by myself?
If you thought there was nobody to find, yes. What a stroke of luck that would have been. All our secrets would have been ripe for the taking. All our work in thaumaturgy. Our archives.
And I would have been able to do jack shit with it. I'm no blood witch.
You wouldn't have to, but there are a few Tremere among you, if I'm not mistaken.
You have to believe me, we're not responsible for the attack at the party. The prince will be relieved to know that you're all safe and sound.
If only that much were true. Many of our brethren were in attendance at that accursed reception.
Oh, man.
You need a reason for my presence? The prince is worried about you. That's why I've been sent. To make sure you're safe.
Very well, my dear. I would like to believe that you're not here to finish the job, as they say. However, the idea that your prince sent you to help us? Iverson may be many things, but she is most certainly not sentimental.
You're right. That isn't the only reason I was sent.
Just why are you here, then?
For our alliance. I know these times are tough, but the prince wants to make sure our agreement still stands.
What agreement?
What do you mean, what agreement? The union you were supposed to celebrate at the party.
Be more specific. What were the particulars?
Yeah, I ain't gonna front, bro. I don't know which one to go with. Oh no!
With all due respect, Mr. Osborn, I'm a little too old for pop quizzes. We both know the broad terms of the Alliance. I wouldn't be here if that wasn't the case. Can we just get down to business?
Nice try, but that won't work on me. Come on, be honest. You've no familiarity with the details of our agreement. Am I wrong?
No.
That's what I thought. How unfortunate. How are we ever to negotiate if you don't know the terms of our alliance?
Negotiate? I'm not here for that, Mr. Osborn.
I've heard enough. There's no point in wasting any more time. If you have no intention of making a serious proposal, we might as well end this conversation now. We refuse to discuss any plans for an alliance until we have received reparations.
Mr. Osborn, please. The Boston court is in shambles. If you would just wait a few days, the prince could—
I'm done waiting for anything. Your prince sent you here without weighing the consequences of her actions. Serendipity gave her the chance to make minor reparations for her misdeeds. But she didn't seize it. Now it's too late. We're leaving, and so should you.
Deneb, please. You can't just walk away.
Yes, I can. If you look closely, you'll see that I'm already doing it. Now go. Go back to your prince. Present our terms. And make it clear that we will be opposed to unification until she reconsiders our arrangement. This conversation is over. Mr. Moses, please help Miss Lewis find her way out.
Yeah, that was nasty work. I did a terrible job, yo. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. About to make some moves. Appreciate y'all coming through. We will be back. We got a show Sunday. I'm gonna be dolo, but it's gonna be an open panel. So y'all look out for me, man. All right, y'all take care, man. Peace. Appreciate y'all joining me on the game and tip.